AIM-4F or AIM-4G, the two new missiles of the F-106. But what should you use? Should you use the radar one or the IR one? And today we're gonna talk about that. First of all, we need to take a look on the actual theory behind these two missiles. Which of these missiles in theory is the best one? And then in gameplay, like, you know, examples of the reasons why you should choose one or the other or a mixed loadout. So here we have the main problem between the AIM-4F and the G. See, although in the stat card the F can turn 27 Gs, in reality it can only turn 15. We are here in stat chart showing that, and yeah, we have 27 Gs here and 15 there. If you really take a look into other things, like for example, the amount of thrust that the missiles have are the same. The amount of drag is, I mean, the F is a little bit less, but it's by a very, very, very small margin. And you can take a look on weight. Weight is a little bit heavier as well, like 3 kilograms, something like that. So there are small differences, even in acceleration, as you see, you know, very, very small differences. But for example, here 10 meters per second squared, right? So it's, you know, there are differences. The F should be worse in a general perspective of, you know, general dynamics. But the main thing is the available G load, okay? So let's test it out in a real match over here. I think the AIM-4F, it's kind of clear the objective of this missile. It's to actually get people by a head-on shot. But more times than not, you will miss this missile. So at the end of the day, guys, you will see that it might be a better option to take one of these, maybe two max, and leave the rest out. So we're gonna try to get a kill over here. We're gonna fire one of these. You're probably gonna fire as well. Oh my god, this missile is getting closer. But you saw that the missile it doesn't turn as much as you would think that it would turn, right? You can see that the missile doesn't turn very well. So it's made more for people that are not really aware that you are there, and for you to actually try to get a head-on kill, right? That's kind of the idea over here, okay? I might die over here because there is a Harrier GR3, of course, behind me. So we're gonna try a little bit of a longer range shot over here in an F-104, one of the targets that have the least amount of turn. Yeah, it got it, right? So it is usable, okay? It is usable. Don't get me wrong. But you will see that the AIM-4G... Oh god, the guy kind of stole my kill there. But you will kind of feel how, you know, it's just a tiny little bit better for you to use the majority of the missiles being AIM-4Gs, okay? I'm not saying the AIM-4G is the perfect missile, but you will see why. Let's try to show to you guys over here. I don't think I will be able to do that. Fire another one here. The target is a little bit away, so I might just miss that. I think I just missed it. So yeah, of course, these missiles, they do not have a lot of range. But yeah, let's see with this one. As you can see, can maintain... Oh, it didn't hit the target because it's not... I don't think it's proximity fuse. I have to check. But you saw that the missile turned a lot more, right? So yeah, I'm dead. But without the AIM-4F, the radar one, you are kind of limited as well. I mean, look at this. I'm still trying to get kills here with missiles and stuff, but I don't have a head-on missile, right? So at the end of the day, guys, although yes, you will see how the AIM-4G is just a much, much better missile, of course. I just missed that, but... And I think this is way too far away from it. These missiles are... Yeah, but it's tracking. I mean, it's tracking. I guess, right? Let's see if this one can turn. Yeah, it cannot turn as much as you think you would, right? So it's still not perfect as well, right? So at the end of the day, guys, yeah, it's worth to use the AIM-4F, but not as your main missile. And it's worth to use the AIM-4G, but not as your main missile. Oh my god, there's something that is gonna crash me. So I think at the end of the day, we need both. That's kind of the idea here. Both missiles are necessary for you to get kills with. I mean, look at this. Even though it says it's 27 Gs, it's not really like an R60 30G missile, right? It is really, really worse than that. And you will miss a lot of kills because you are only using the AIM-4G or the AIM-4F at the wrong times, right? So, to sum it up the video, I don't want the video to be too long, of course. Use both. On the very least, one AIM-4F. You always can get a kill at the early stages of the match. And try to not think with the AIM-4G as it is an R60. It's way closer to the R3 or the AIM-9B than an R60. Even though it says it turns 27 Gs and it does turn that, it is just not worth to think like that, right? So I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the two missiles. So see you guys, bye.